you're on Sanskrit.
Got it.
All right,
Got
so name, age, occupation.
Dave.
Yep.
I'm 50 years old, and I'm in sales.
Okay, very cool. And you own a car?
I do.
I presume?
I own 3 cars.
Very nice. I hope to be at your point sometime in my life. Do you drive by yourself or do you carpool?
I drive by myself.
And you do that every day of the week?
I just drive it during the week. I commute into New York, so I take the train. So I just drive a car down to the train station.
Gotcha. And so how many hours a week would you say you spend driving? Weekends included?
Weekends included. I would say 3 hours.
Okay. What do you enjoy most about driving?
Open road.
Yep.
Yeah.
Say like the freedom you get out there.
Freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you dislike the most?
Traffic.
Yeah. That's what most people say.
Yeah.
I hate Bostonian drivers.
Yeah.
Let's see. How long have you owned your car? Well, you have.
Or I have a few cars. So one is 20 years old. One is 10 years old, and one is 5 years old.
Okay. Let's see. Let's say you're going to buy a new car tomorrow. What would be your price range for purchasing a new car?
35 to 45 grand.
Primary use of your car, you said, is commute, train station and back.
Yep.
Anything else?
On weekends in the summer, I drive up to Rhode Island.
Okay.
Have a summer house that we go to.
Very cool.
Skiing
Yep.
in the wintertime up to Vermont. So yeah, look, and then I have kids that are like college age. So transporting them and all their stuff to college is
I like all their
yeah.
stuff.
Luckily, they're all boys, so it's not as bad as
I hear you.
not as bad as the girls. I don't think.
My dad said the same thing.
Yeah.
When he drove my sister to college, he's like, I had to make 2 trips.
Right.
Like, you just pack your car.
Yeah. One bag, right?
Yeah, exactly. Where do you go skiing in Vermont?
Stowe.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
My friend has a place in Killington. We go up there
Nice.
times in winter.
Yeah. Still good up there.
I know. He actually was up, I think like 2 weeks ago, and just like, dude, it's amazing.
Yeah.
We just have tons of snow.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Now we're going to talk just a little bit about some trends, maybe that you know about, or you could even be creative and think about what you would like in a trend. What do you think are cool trends in the car industry currently?
Obviously hybrids.
Yep.
I think if that's a trend.
Yep.
And kind of, I guess that would be the big one that I can think of. That's kind of like
That's the biggest one.
right.
It's like-
Everyone's
It's like a game changer.
right.
Let's see. What do you think would make your life easier in terms of driving?
Make my life easier in terms of driving.
Either like car features, road
Yeah,
changing.
it's the technology.
Yep.
It's like the Bluetooth and
So do
hands-free kind of
Use all
stuff.
that stuff in your car.
Not my older ones. My newer one has some, but not even. That's not even up to date.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't even have the newest technology. But that would be obviously make driving a lot easier, safer.
Right. So like if you're
than
going,
it
if
is.
you're going to
Yeah.
buy a new car, those are the features that you
Absolutely.
have.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's see. Did you find features such as automatic parallel parking to be helpful?
For my kids.
Great answer. Great answer. I'll tell you, my sister, she failed her first driving test because she couldn't parallel.
Yeah. No, that's.
She was like, so mad at my
That's
mom.
that's not an easy thing to do.
No, totally.
It takes a little practice.
Have you ever used automatic parallel parking?
No,
Or used it?
no, I haven't.
Have you ever used a car that has like the rear view cameras?
The camera, yeah. I've been in people's cars that have them, but I haven't personally.
What do you think about that? Do you think those are pretty helpful? Or
Yeah. It's a bit of a, I don't know, it's a little bit of a gimmick, I think. Do you really need it?
Like when you drive your car, you have to like understand the dimensions of your car.
Yeah, you kind of have an idea, right? Like, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So, and now just this is sort of like the end of it. What do you think like a future trend for the car industry could be, or what would you like to see sort of in the cars of the future that would make life easier, make commute easier, anything like that?
Yeah, I guess, and they may have it already, but if you're going somewhere and there's a problem, like real-time information about traffic, alternate route. I guess there's some of that right now, but that obviously is helpful if you can actually get that information in time to make a evasive maneuver.
Yeah.
If you
Instead of like pulling to a dead stop.
Yeah. And safety, obviously, I think they've done a pretty good job with safety in terms of all the airbags that are in now, and I don't know how much further they can go with that, but I think they've done a pretty good job with that. The hybrids are with the fuel efficiency, electric cars. I know electric cars are kind of expensive, I think, still, and not convenient because you can't plug in everywhere.
Maybe it'll be like personal computers. They
But
come in super expensive and just come down.
Maybe they can like hover someday, like the Jetsons. They can get up and.
That'd be
That'd be pretty
awesome.
cool,
That would
right?
be cool. That'd be- So they're driving along, there's traffic, but then other people start doing it.
But in the Northeast, the biggest problem with driving is the infrastructure is terrible. So I'm at 95, like down around where I am in Fairfield County. It's just there's construction everywhere, and it's just a very dangerous road. So I mean, the driving experience would be much better, if the roads.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hasn't nothing to do with cars, but
That's everything.
I would. Yeah.
That's like that network effect. You can't have cars without roads. You can't have cars.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, that's great, man.
Is that good?
Yeah, that was
Did you
awesome.
get